My neighbor stole my parking spot, so I legally stole his house. I bought my condo for one reason: the deeded parking spot. In my city, that's like owning a gold mine. It was my little patch of guaranteed sanity in a world of parking chaos, which is why I was so confused when my new neighbor, Mark, started parking his ridiculously oversized truck in it. The first time, I figured it was a mistake. I left a polite note on his windshield. "Hey, welcome to the building. This is spot 3B, I think yours is C, just a heads up." The note disappeared, the truck didn't. I'm not a confrontational person. My personal stake here was my peace. I work long hours, I come home tired, and the last thing I wanted was a daily battle. But this was my property, the one thing that was unequivocally mine. I tried talking to him. He was one of those guys, big smile, dead eyes. "It's just a spot, man." "Relax," he said, clapping me on the shoulder like we were best buds, but he kept doing it. I went to the HOA. They were a toothless committee of retirees who sent a form letter. Mark showed it to me one day, laughing. "Ooh, I'm so scared," he mocked. That's when his behavior escalated. He started parking diagonally, his tires on the white line, making it hard for me to even walk past. He was testing me, daring me to do something. He thought because I was quiet, I was weak. I was getting nowhere, just building a case file of frustration. Then came the twist. I was sitting at my kitchen table one night, rereading the HOA bylaws for the 10th time, feeling completely defeated. And then I saw it. A clause I had skimmed over before, thinking it was just boilerplate legal nonsense. It was about continuous nuisance behavior. It detailed how daily fines could be levied for ongoing violations. But here was the magic part. It also stated that if fines went unpaid for over 90 days, the HOA's legal counsel was authorized to place a lien against the property to recover the debt. A lien, a legal claim. It wasn't about the spot anymore. It was about the paperwork, so I stopped talking. I stopped leaving notes. I just documented. Every single day Mark's truck was in my spot, I took a picture. Clear shot of the truck, my spot number on the wall, and my phone screen in the corner showing the date and time. Then I would draft a formal email to the HOA management company. "Pursuant to Article 7, Section B of the bylaws, I'm reporting a parking violation in deeded spot 3B. I did it every single day. The first fine was $50. He ignored it. The second complaint was another $50. He ignored those too. After a month, the daily fines doubled. After 2 months, they were compounding. He thought it was a joke, but the HOA's management company was just a machine. My email came in, they sent a fine out. They didn't care about his excuses, they just processed the paperwork. The climax happened 6 months later. I got an email about a mandatory HOA meeting. Mark was there, his face purple with rage. He was trying to refinance his condo to pull out some cash, but the bank had refused. They'd run a title search and found the lien. A lien for $17,500 in unpaid fines and associated legal fees. He stood up and pointed at me. "This psycho is ruining my life over a parking spot," he screamed. The HOA president, a tired-looking accountant named Brenda, didn't even flinch. She looked at him over her glasses and said, her voice flat and bored, "Mark, we have sent you 127 certified letters. We offered you a payment plan twice. You ignored all of them. The lien is valid and legally binding." Mark was forced to sell his condo. He didn't have the cash to clear the lien, so the only way was to let the title company pay the HOA from the proceeds of the sale. He literally had to pay for every single one of his transgressions just to be allowed to leave. The new neighbor, a young woman, moved in last week. She caught me in the hallway. "Hi, I'm Sarah. I just want to be sure which spot is mine." I just pointed to her spot, then to mine. "That one's yours, this one's mine. Welcome to the building."